Oh, I'm pretty chilly. Pretty chilly tonight. I'm just out the shower. I'm just a minute here. I'm going to get my house coat. Cover myself up a bit. I'm a bit chilly. Hi everybody, I hope I'm sounding even better today. Each day I'm getting a wee bit stronger. I'm still finding things really heavy, like my phone, for instance. It seems as if it weighs a ton in weight, and like a cup will weigh a ton. Edge of ASMR, little leaf, KHX, hello. My gorgeous Pip, hello. Hello. Yeah, things are still really heavy. Like my deodorant is way heavier than what a can of deodorant would normally feel like. But don't forget, a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't lift anything. I couldn't even lift a wee cup of water. So, and there's my son with a nice hot chocolate for me, because I don't know what's happened to my taste buds. Thank you. Right, we can move that out of the road. Thank you. Thank you, Pip. Thank you. Laura, hello, hello. Thank you, Millie, hello. And thank you to lovely Nikki. Nikki sent me the most beautiful bunch of flowers. They're in the kitchen at the moment. Thank you so much, Nikki. What a surprise I got. I thought I had a secret admirer. I thought maybe Jason Momoa was going to hook up with me or something like that. Although, yeah, he could come in the house anyway with flowers, the man. Keep his wallet in the car. I'm not after his cash. I'm still finding my legs feel like a ton weight. It's like I'm a baby again, learning to do things, learning to swallow even. See, before, there's my cold dusting though. I could, in the morning, I would take my usual medication, right, just in my mouth, swallow it down. See, now trying to take my medication in the morning, I'm halving the tablets and still going like that, boking and choking and all the rest of it. I don't know what has happened to me. I don't know why this is, if this happens to everybody that's been unconscious for like 5 days. I don't know, but swallowing, eating, my taste buds, everything tastes like cardboard. The only things that's all right is the hot chocolate. And I got a new fancy water bottle. Both can't choke at the same time, eh? That's my party trick, Pat. That's my party trick. No, my party trick, remember, before all this, and they put the camera down my throat, and I took it without any medication, and it only bulked twice or something. I was impressed. Yeah, bring these closer to me so I can see these. There, that's better. Molly, hello, hello, lovely Molly. Hello to you all. I got new jammies I had to, because the other ones got shut up. Sorry if you're eating your dinner, but they did shut up. I had a terrible, terrible dodgy bibble, because they'd put the tube thing in my, I had a bag in my bibble and I had a bag in my bladder, and I had tubes hanging out my neck and all my arms and everything like that. I had all that going on. So every knicker I owned was shut up, and so was all my jammies. So never fear, I've got lots of knickers now and pyjamas. There's a charger. Oh, there it is. So I feel cosy the night. And you know, the nurses and that, they see it all the time, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and I'm going, if you shut the bed up, that's all right. Just phone us, let buzz us, and we'll come and help you. But see, after a while, you kind of lose all hope for yourself. You just go for a nice shower. You come out of the shower, and then bam, you shut yourself up again. But I'm presuming it was because of that bloody thing they had in my bubble, because that was horrendous. See, even though it was like a back thing, you knew when it was time for a stool movement, and by God, my body was going into a full-blown spasm with pain. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, but our wee fella started on nursery school, which was good. He's going to do pictures for his granny. That's what I want, pictures. I want pictures. So I see, well, before all this, before the shit that hit the fan, and I had just been into hospital, and I'd get into a room, there was 150 people waiting on a bed. 150. I know, I can't believe it, Pip. I cannot believe it. 3. Let's see if I can taste this. That's the mint one, and it tastes like cardboard. I can't eat them. Everything I eat tastes the same. I got a rolling sausage this morning with brown sauce on it, right? And I thought, well, that is a taste. I'll be able to taste that. That'll be a good taste. And no. I ate the sausages for the roll, but that was it. Pip, it was like a war zone in our hospital. People were just like abandoned in the hallway and stuff like that. There was people in gurneys everywhere. All over the place there was folk in gurneys. It was a blue light. I went through the hospital in a blue light. So I did the ambulance, like, Nina, like that. And when I got there, I went to a completely different entrance than I normally go. And there was doctors and nurses waiting on me. It was like an episode of Scrubs. We're pulling my clothes off before I even get into the room. This is Linda, 53-year-old. No, pulling my kit off. Stick things in me already. Do you know what I mean? Saved my life, guys. I know I've got a lot to say, but they saved my life. What else? I know, thank God they did for a bed for me. I think I was in an emergency case. They were saying that my oxygen level was so low that I could end up with brain damage. That's what they were telling the kids. And to be fair, my brain isn't working 100% now. As I say, I'm still struggling lifting things. Things are still extremely heavy for me to lift. But aim. Last week when I went into a room in my own right, I was just kind of learning to pick things up for myself. Constellation, hello. And I don't know if I've not told you, so I'll tell you again. So I asked this male nurse, can I get a wee bit of water? He says, you can get a small bit of water, right? So he puts it on the table, right, that's at the bed, and my hands are shaky like that. And I pick it up and spill it all over the place, all over me, all over the bed. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. And I said, sorry about that, I didn't mean that. The water's everywhere. And he went, right, I'll go and change your bed. So away he went and changed the bed. And Peter, there's a delivery son. And then I says, can I get another wee drink? I says, we'll put it on that table over there. So it's away from the bed. He changes the bed and he puts a wee cup on that unit. And I get it and I'm like, splash, splash. Over me, over the bed again. I never said anything that time. I just lay in the water because I was frightened. Hi, Sonia. Hello. But wait till I tell you my crazy ass dreams. False memories, crazy dreams, whatever you want to call it. When I was under, I dreamt about camels. Right? I dreamt I was in Egypt riding camels. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. The only reason the penny dropped that I wasn't actually in Egypt riding a camel was because my passport's not up to date. Other than that, I had a sore blind that at Christmas time there, I was riding camels in the desert. Well, Molly, I shut the bed up the rest of the time, so they were lucky that time it was just water. Let's see, I got myself new shoes. Ah, they're pretty. Shoes. Aye, but everything, I can't eat, which is, I've got plenty of meat on my bones, do you know what I mean? But it's just annoying. It's annoying because I'm hungry for something, and then when I eat it, it's not the taste I want. It's that same horrible taste. But I think it's, I don't know if it's like the flu that's done this to my taste buds, or if it's because I was unconscious with the tube down my throat that's done this to me. I don't know why this has happened. I'm hoping it fixes itself though. Thank you, Molly. Aye, so here, did I tell you I missed the bloody fireman the other day? See the day that it was really, really windy here? I'm looking out my window at the tree. There's a tree that was just a bit bendy like that, this tree. Nino, Nino. No, my heart rate hasn't came down. My heart rate is still up there. My heart rate is still up there. I'm trying my best to stay nice and calm. It is going down there, 110, 109. Not too terribly bad. Not too terribly bad. So it's just because I'm no well. I'll be getting better every day. Every day will be getting better. I mean, Sophie's is higher than mine. I can't drink that. Can't drink it. Jenny, hello, my Jenny. Pierre, I can't drink that, son. He bought me these hot chocolates, and I can't drink that one. Some I can drink, some obviously I can't. Some of them taste that taste, some of them don't. Or my letter, what do you call it? The letter that you get when you get kicked out of hospital, that's got it all on it. It's got all the details on it. If I don't feel right, I'll be phoning the hospital. Don't worry about that. It was horrible though. Aye, so there you are. That was a memory that I was in Egypt riding camels. Because, that's what I've always wanted to do, apparently. Riding camels in the desert. And then another one was, I was on a barge, like a canal barge. And it was a spooky tour canal barge. That this canal barge was like taking a spooky tour of a canal someplace. And ghouls and stuff and all that were all coming out. This was all while I was unconscious. But the worst one ever was I was on like a cruise liner, and the whole time everything was echoing and flashing, lights just flashing, flashing. It must have been my brain cells or something. Flash, 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 flash. Horrible, horrible. Aye. There's a few things that I'm like, I don't know if that happened or not. It's crazy that you don't know what's real and what's not being real. But my kids can reassure me, I definitely haven't been to Egypt over the Christmas and New Year time. Thank you for coming in, Molly. Have a lovely evening. No, I think I was on the ventilator 5 days. I was in the hospital first. For the first 2 days, they were trying to control the oxygen, and they never had enough oxygen in the ward for me. I was at max, and that's when they took me down to the operating theatre. And when I was in the operating theatre, that's when they decided to put me on a ventilator. And then they were turning me like a big rosette chicken. And they were keeping me there for 15 hours apparently. So see when they turned me back over onto my back, I was all swole up. I must have looked beautiful, eh? And all the hot doctors going about to, and I'm like that. I'm like Mr. Puff Marshmallow Man. Shitting myself and all that. It's not a good look. No, really. But listen, my doctor thought that, you know, that it would take a year before I could do the things that I'm doing now. I'm not tidying up. I'm not doing housework. I can't. I'd kill myself. I'm going for my shower and I'm sitting here. Yeah, and then when I came off of that, I was in the ICU for a long time. I was in the ICU for a while as well. My dad came up and I couldn't talk yet, right? Because I've had to learn to talk and everything. I couldn't talk yet. I was just shaking my head and nod my head and shake my head and stuff like that. And he went, I know that you've shot yourself, hen, but that's all right. I still love you. And I was going, aye. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. I feel a bit better today. Every day I think I'm getting better. And I've got a new water bottle. Look at that. But see the weight and everything. I need to build my. Obviously, I need to build my muscles up. But here, it's made me question whether I want to go into space or not, because that was many weeks, but 3 weeks or something, 2.5 weeks, using my legs, and I couldn't walk. I could not put any pressure down on my legs. I couldn't walk at all. Now, can you imagine having 6 months to a year up in the space station and coming down? It's made me question my future with NASA. Sorry, NASA. That's it. Baby was like, I know that you've shot yourself, hen, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm like, there's no seeming you physical. No, I couldn't even pick anything up. I couldn't even even put my blood pressure cuff on. They were having to physically lift my arm and everything. I couldn't even lift my arm up like that for them to do my blood pressure cuff or anything. So I've come on leaps and bounds. Cat, hello, lovely cat. But I missed all yous. I was desperate to get out. Peter! I can't with that one.
That's a shame. Oh, well.
You might pour it down the sink. It's got the taste, the cardboard taste. That's my Daisy Doo, everybody. See my wee Daisy Doo. Come here, Daisy Doo. Oh, she isn't even going to bother her ass with me. But in the morning as well, I could see people walking their dogs, and I was sitting crying my eyes out. There's a dog, and my dog. Everybody in the hospital's seen pictures of my grandson and my dog. My kids, no. Here you are. My grandson, yep. And my doggy. Marianne, hello. Thank you so much for asking for me. Kat, did I say hello? Hope I did. Hope I said hello to you. Aye, so. And I never had a good sleep last night. I've got the fear. I've got the terrible. I maybe need to go to see a doctor at some point about this. I've got a terrible fear that I close my eyes and I wake up and I'm back there again. Terrifying. Pip, it was terrifying for my kids. They get pulled into the family room. You know, the room that you don't get told nice things about your family. They get pulled in there. It was horrible. It wasn't comfy at all, Em. It was not comfortable at all. None of it was comfy. I never had a comfy sleep at all. And when I was in the ICU, the heat, oh my God, I was absolutely burning up. And I just wanted somebody to like wet my face or wet my hair or put a wee wet rag over my head or something like that. I was burning up. But I couldn't even talk. And then see if I did ring the buzzer, I couldn't, I was whispering. I couldn't even raise my voice. And the toilet was freezing cold. But listen, they saved my life. They saved. I can say what I want, but they saved my life. But it's a right bad flu. Oh, it started it all. So if you are feeling flu-like symptoms, get to the doctor immediately. Carly, hello, lovely Carly. And all the meals tasted the same. It's because I've got this thing going on with my mouth. Everything tastes the same. Cardboard. And it was horrible. It was freezing cold. And then trying to have a shower. Because the shower had a seat that you sat on. Well, my ass was slipping off the seat, wasn't it? And you never felt as if you were fully clean. Whereas now, just now I feel squeaky clean. And then no sooner had I got out of the shower, came into my bedroom, and I'd shat myself again. So that's where I was at. And I was greeting, and they were going, just put a pad on. Oh. Thank God I'm out the other end though. But as I say, last night was bad. I was frightened to go to sleep. I was in my room like that, and I was lying down, and I kept jumping like that, like, oh, am I still here? Am I still here? Thank you, Carly. Aye, so yeah, I got my nice pyjamas on, brand new. So I've got these on today. But I don't know what today the night. I don't know. See, I'm sleepy. But when I go into bed, I just get the terrible fear. Like, is this real? Is this real the now? I'm one of these crazy dreams. Yes, they're all Valentine pyjamas that I got. Oh, ouch. I got these ones too. I got strawberries on them. I got these ones with strawberries. I got these ones. And I got these ones with cherries. And I got 2 packets of drawers and a packet of socks. Because a lot of the pyjamas, I went straight up in the bin. They're not even going in my wash machine, them. They are not even going in my wash machine. Get them in the bin immediately. So a lot of the pyjamas get marched out to the bin. This is real, isn't it? I'm not in a crazy dream. This is real. I'm a pinching myself. I'm terrified that I'm still out. Do you know that? It's crazy. I can't eat. I've not had nothing for dinner. I cannot eat. I had a roll with some sausages earlier. I left the roll, I ate some of the sausages, and even at that, I had to force it down. Everything just tastes the same. Do you know what they were giving me? They build-up shake things, and they were giving me the bulk. I like, see, chocolate milkshake. I like the chocolate milkshake that's like it's like milk. It's just like milk, but with a chocolate taste. I hate the thick stuff. And they kept giving me these Insure or something they were bloody called. These drinks that were like thick. Oh, and I couldn't drink them, so I was being a bad girl and getting rid of them. That's what I was doing. Peter, I'm not dreaming now, am I?
What's that?
I'm not dreaming now.
No.
This is real, and I'm awake.
Aye. Why?
Thank God. Because I worry that I'm still under.
Jesus Christ, no. Just pinch yourself. Something like that.
But see, when I was riding camels, I felt as if I really was. I know I need to sleep. I do need to sleep. Well, days I'll get a good movie on. And I'll try and doze off.
I've been watching The Office. I don't know if you've seen that show
I've
before.
some at the office.
The Office US, mind you, not the UK.
Oh, right.
Baby.
The guy kind of annoys me.
Is it? Oh, well.
I watched Tales of the Unexpected. That was good. Oh, do you know what's... See if you're in the UK, watch... There's a thing like STV Player. And it's called Playing Nice. And it's like a drama, a 4-part drama. And it was brilliant. I watched that in the hospital. And it's about these two couples that have a kid. And the kids get mixed up at birth. And one couple gets their kid and the other couple gets their kid by accident. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but it was one to watch. It was really good. But the majority of the time I was just listening to The Prodigy. Wasn't it, Peter? Can you mind the day that you come up in the bed and all that was all moved out the road? And I'm sitting and I'm listening to The Prodigy and a man went, what's going on in here?
Oh, right.
I'm not going to watch any of camels. It's put me off Egypt forever.
Oh, yeah, also Cola's came out with a new wine cola.
Oh.
It's like 7-Up and cola mixed.
I don't know how I would feel about it.
They're sugar free as well, but yeah. Good one.
I just can't drink anything like that, you know. Know that, I mean, I've got a good extra few pounds. Good idea, Cat. Soup. Peter, soup might be nice.
Good point, aye.
Going to make me one of the wee soups.
Aye, will do.
I've got some soup that I like that I had before. I hope to God it's not got that taste. See, everything... I mean, I had fish and chips the other day, and I love a bit of fish and chips. It had the taste. Macaroni cheese had the taste. An omelette had the taste. Yeah, Delirium. Yeah, it was Delirium I had as well. Because I didn't know what the hell. But see, the other day, the doctor poked his head and went, and they're going to count the months back from December to January. And I was like, December, November, October. A lot of the best of times, I don't know. I'm having to count all my bloody fingers. I passed the test, but still. Do you know what year it is, Linda? But do you know, see, when I first woke up, I thought, right, when I go home, I'll get the Christmas tree up. I'll get the Christmas tree needs to go up when I go home. It's just been Christmas. Yeah, I won't get back to normal, but I feel as if I've lost a lot. I will have the ability to walk. I've just learned how to walk and talk and lift things and all that in the space of like a week and a half. Do you know they had me leave? They had a big fat tube going up my nose like that, right? And they were putting, thank you, Dan. They were putting feed in it, right? There was a big canister like that of feed, and they were putting this feed in it, and all of a sudden I'd go up, and it'd be a bit of pasta in my mouth, and I was giving me the bulk because I was like, oh, it came down my nose. That was Betsy getting that tube out. That was a Saurian getting that tube out. That really was. That was a Saurian. I had tubes everywhere, and when I say everywhere, I had tubes everywhere. I had them in the top of my feet. I had them everywhere. But the central line, I've got the central line mark there. I woke up, I didn't know what that was. I'm trying to pull it off. What is this? You think there would be somebody there immediately to go, leave that alone? That's near artery. I'm trying to pull the bastard out. Oh. When they started taking all the tubes out, I was like, oh, great. I know, sweet primrose. Do you know what I bought? I bought some frozen fruit because I had a right craving for it while I was in the hospital. Frozen fruit. So I'll have some of that as well. I've got to watch my blood sugar now because I suppose I'm probably diabetic. I was pre-diabetic, but I wasn't getting insulin or anything like that, but they were checking my level. So I've got one of the wee machines coming tomorrow to check. It's controlled by my diet, but still it's good to have that wee machine thing, isn't it? If it had been that serious, they'd have sent me home with one of the machines and insulin and all this, which they never did. But I chips everywhere. Everywhere. Good, Cat. I'm glad that you kept your tree up because, listen, I've usually got mine's up Halloween. Halloween that I've got my tree up and that's it right through. But I was thinking, I woke up and I was like, I'll get my tree up, I'll get my tree up. And then I thought the nurses were playing with sparks. Like there was sparks and we're playing with these sparks and these sparks were all making music. A crazy trip. That's what it was. Crazy. It wasn't even a good trip. It was a crazy trip. Crazy train. There you are. That's what it was. Ozzy Osbourne would have loved it. I don't know what they gave me. I know they gave me the drug that starts with the M. I know that I had that. But I don't know if they had mixed it with anything because I've never felt the way I felt like that. And as I say, I'm terrible. I just can't help myself. He's hot, isn't he, that doctor? The girl said, shh, Mum. What? Because you can't hear a thing when you've got that nebulizer thing on. Look at his tightness. He's very tight, isn't he? Sorry. What can I say? I was medicated. God, see if the police would have come in, I'd have been arrested. I know the wee room mowing, which was nice. Imagine if the police would have come in. Aye. But when I first went in, 150 people waiting in a bed. It was like unbelievable. My bruises are looking a lot better today as well. Look. That one's looking better too. I had bruises everywhere. My legs were all bruised. And listen, see when they're grabbing you and all that, they're not caring about bruising you. They're caring about keeping you alive. And that's exactly what they've done, and I appreciate it very, very, very much. So guys, I'm going to go and try this soup and hopefully keep this soup down. If I can keep this soup down, at least I've had some kind of something good to eat. And I'll be back to see you tomorrow because I've not got anything else to do apart from just sit here, talk to you. So I love you all so much, and again, thank you for your love and support. And I will see you all tomorrow, and have a beautiful evening. Bye, everybody.